Hey guys, Oscar Tshiebwe, I'm back again. I'm back with my second episode and I want to share with you guys today. So, like I said the last time, I'm going to come out with my second episode. Today, the message is short and deep. This message to boost your energy, to boost your faith, to boost your hope, to know even whatever you are facing right now, don't think it's the end. The end is God. The God is the end of your life. If God say you're good, you're good. Shall never struggle. Thank you very much again for the time you took you take it to listen to my message. And today the message is simple and short. The message today we're gonna go to it: how to rise above the storm of life. We all facing so many things in our life. Life is challenges. Many of us we misunderstanding how life means. But today I'm gonna cut it down, something I write and I learned over the years that boost me and help me to stay on top of everything in my life. How to rise above the storm. There is a challenge many people are facing. Everybody, they have the giants. Everybody have this challenge and things they are facing in their life every single day. But how do you stay on top of that? How do you stay on top of that thing that you wake up in the morning, you don't feel like you go, you got big dream, you got family, you got this, you got that, and you got too much going on. How do you stay on top of that? But the message today is simple, and I'm gonna cut it down to you so you can understand. The Bible say in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 to 3, 3 to 4, there is a time for everything and season for every activity under the earth. There is a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to heal, to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. God is telling us that there is a time for everything under the sun. Today, you might be in a season where now you're laughing, you're enjoying a good time, give thanks to God. Or you might be in a season when you got too much going on in your life, you don't know what is going on. But I got some message for you. I write down 11 key to rise above the storm. I'm going to cut it down and I'm going to share it with you. Let's get to number 1. 11 key, my number 1 11 key to rise above the storm. Number 1, believe that you are built for it. Whatever you got going on in your life, you have to believe that you are built for it. Like an airplane, it doesn't matter. The strong wind, like a boat, many things, even cars, even many things we see. Airplane doesn't panic when it's running into the strong wind or turbulent. Doesn't panic. The boat, it does not panic when it's running in strong wind, wave, all these things. Does not panic. But guess what? It might be, those things might slow you down. It might slow you down, but it doesn't stop you. Just keep moving. Believe that whatever you got going on in your life right now, it does not come to destroy you, to kill you. It come to slow you down sometimes. But I believe that you are built for it. There will be a time that you want to pass through that. Number two, stop being shocked when things are getting tough. Not that the storm are natural. It comes to both. It comes to both Christian, non-Christian. It comes to all these people, religious, not religious. Remember that the storm are natural to everybody. So stop being shocked when things start getting tough. Stop being shocked whenever you see things is not going in the right direction. Remember that you are built for it. You are just in the moment right now. I got to stay focused and trust God. Remember, the storm, when we hear about the hurricane, we hear about all these things. Those people who live in the hurricane place, they don't really, when they know we're in the hurricane season, right now we know it might come anytime, but we are prepared for it. We are prepared for it. So know that the storm are natural. Stop being shocked when things are not going right. Number 3, you must understand the nature of the storm. Storm are nature. They come to both sinners and non-sinners. It's a natural thing. It comes when we hear about the hurricane over there. It does not go choose houses. God does not send this to the people that doesn't obey him. He sent the storm to all the people. But only those who prepare for it, they know these things are natural, but I must do my work. I must do my job to protect from it. That's what we must understand that the storm are naturally come to both to sin and no sinner. So stop being shocked when you're running through something into your life. You start questioning what is going on in my life. Did I do something wrong? No. You might be just in a time when you're facing something that is natural. It comes to go. It comes, it doesn't come to stay, it comes to go. Number four, do not run away or be afraid of the storm or tough time. Understand it and use it and take advantage of it. When you are going through something into your life right now, don't try to find a way out. Understand it. Why this thing is happening to me right now? Why? Because something sometimes it comes with a different mission, different purpose. Like maybe God is sending something to you for different reason. Understand it. Understand the time you're in right now and use it. Understand it and use it. Why it is happening to me? Don't stop being shocked like I said before. Understand the season you're in. It might be you are just in a season of struggle. It is true. The Bible has already told us there's a time to be born, time to die. There's time to smile, time to cry. There's a time for everything in this world under the sun. So you must understand that and use the storm, take advantage of it. That's the storm. And number five, use the storm. Use the storm or tough time to test your true self. Some people, probably you being too nice. You're being too nice. You have not been acting like yourself around the people. You just are doing things to please people. Are you crying inside? You're crying in the inside. You don't know who you are. You don't know why inside I'm crying, why outside I'm so happy, making everybody happy. Use the tough time. Use the time you're in right now. Maybe God is standing for a reason. So you can discover your true self. So use the storm to test your true self. The storm comes so you can discover yourself. So use the storm to test your true self. Number six, let the storm expand the limit of your potential. Let the storm expand the limit of your potential. You know, sometimes God allowed some tough time to come and push us. Most of us, we love the comfort zone. I'm just going to be here, got my family, got friends, I'm having good time. I don't want to do anything. God said, no, you are stopping yourself. You are stopping yourself. I want you to keep moving forward. So use the storm to expand the capacity, to expand the limit of your potential. Use the storm. I heard the story of one of my man of God. He said, one time I went, he lived in Bahamas, Dr. Miles Monroe. He lived in Bahamas. He was like, one time I crossed over in somebody's backyard. I wanted to grab some fruits. While I was in that backyard, he had long fence. You could not jump. So I went from front to the back to grab some fruit. But I forgot that he had dogs. And he always locked his dog inside the house. But whenever I pick up a fruit and I was trying to leave, but now I see this dog come from the house. The dog is start chasing me. When the dog was chasing him, he discovered that he was not fast enough. He can run from the front. He can leave the house. He can leave the house, the area. The only choice had to run so fast to jump the fence. So he never thought in his life that he could jump the fence. So he saw that and he said, there's no choice, but I gotta try my best to jump this fence. The fence was very tall, but because of the tough time he was running from the dog, that's the best thing he had to do is to jump. So he jumped the fence and he landed on the other side and he could not believe it. He said, no way I just jumped this fence. In my life, I never thought that I could jump something like this. Guess what? The tough time pushes him to do something he never thought he could do. So the same thing with you and I. So we gotta let that to push us. We gotta let the tough time, we gotta let the scary moment to push us. Don't just lay down and cry or complain. No, use this tough time. Use this tough time to pushes you to expand the limits of your potential. Number 7, let's get to it. We are getting closer. Number 7, use the storm to test your faith in God. Use the storm to test your faith in God. Some of us sometimes when life is going good. No, I got faith. I love God. My life is good. God is blessing me. You will never know your faith until you're in a tough time. You can say everything is good, your life is good, your family is doing good, but when tough time comes, is when you're gonna understand, am I really have faith in God, or am I just living for myself? Use the storm to test your faith in God. Whatever you got going on right now, let it in God's hands. Let it in God's hands. Trust God. Because if you understand what the scripture said, there's time for everything. You're not just going to be happy all the time. I wish the Bible could just promise us that we're going to be happy all the time. But use the time to test your faith in God. Number 8, we're getting close. Number 8, let the storm and the difficulty or tough time clean up your relationship. Sometimes we have some friends, we got some family, we got so many bad, lot of people in our company, we don't know who they are. But sometimes God allowed the difficulty, tough time to come test your friend, to come test your relationship. So now you're going to discover, because you find a good friend, you find them in a tough time. And a family, you find them in a tough time. If a friend, they're only there for the good time, when it's tough time, they run away, they are not your friend. So use your tough time, your storm, your difficulty to test your faith, to test your friend. You know, you're going to see. Sometimes God is sending the storm to come clean up many things. But we're going to read that too. And then we're going to read that too. You're going to understand. So use the storm. Let the storm clean up some your relationship, because we got so many people sometimes in our life, we don't need them. They are there for just some certain times, but you don't know what they're there for. So don't cry, don't do this. Allow those times sometimes in your life so God, you can open your eyes, you can see who you're hanging out with. Number 9, let the storm drive you closer. Sometimes we are so far away from God. We are so far away. Sometimes we don't need God when things is going well, things is good. I got my money, I got my job, I get paid, my children, my family, my friend, everybody are good. But until when that moment hits, so test that moment. Let that moment bring you closer. Sometimes when God sees you going the wrong direction, He's trying to find a way to bring you back. And able to bring you back, He has to allow something crazy, sometimes challenge, trouble to come in front of you, to block you so you can turn away. So use the storm to drive you closer, to God, to drive you closer to the things that matter in your life, not just the things of this world. So use the storm to drive you closer. Number 10, see the storm in your life as message from God about your life. See that as God is sending you message. Don't just see what you got going on as it's curse, witchcraft, is days, is it? No. See that as a message from God about your life, what God thinks about you. Because if you don't face challenge, to go into different seasons, different love over your life, you have to pass a test. What is a test to God? God is testing us to see if we qualify for next love of our life. The challenges God is bringing in front of us. We read in the Bible, all the men of God, all the kings, people God has worked with, He used to put them into test, and the test was not easy, it was challenge after challenge. When you pass that, and you're going to see you are living the best life that God wants you to live. So use the storm, see the storm as a message from God about your life. Whatever God thinks about you, whatever God wants you to do. Sometimes the storm is coming because God is trying to take you to another level. Sometimes the storm is coming because God is here. You got so many enemies, you want to drive them, you're trying to lay them out of your life. So think about that. And number 11, the last key to success. See, storm is a message from God about what He thinks about you. Storm is a message from God about what He thinks about you. And God, whenever God thinks about you, He allows so many things to happen in your life. Not to kill you, not to destroy you, but to try to help you. This is the key to rise above the storm. Many of us are facing a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulty. Sometimes we don't know what to do. Some of us pray, some of us done everything we could, but we still facing the same problem over and over. There is a time for it, everything has a time for it. My message tonight is to encourage you. Whatever you got going on, faith in God, trust God with it. and remind yourself, it did not come to destroy you, it come to build you. When that storm passes, it will never leave you the same. You're going to be different and you will never need anything in your life. When that storm passes, it's going to leave you so strong and you will not be shaken. You will not lose no hope no more. You know, I have been to something bigger. You know, God is good God. He wants us to enjoy life, but he wants us to appreciate things too. Not just when you did not work for anything, sometimes you don't appreciate it very much. This is the short message for you. Stay strong, stay courageous. Your best days is ahead of you, not behind you. What you got going on is just a challenge that is come to push you, to help you to become better, to become yourself, to come close to God, to trust God, and to choose a good company and to discover the purpose of your life. So this message is for you. May the Lord continue to give you strength. May you discover God. May you know that I am good, I'm built for this, and God will continue to help you. Thank you again for this message. We'll continue to bring this message to all the people and YouTube. Stay tuned. Our next message is going to come up soon. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon. All right.